It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Okay then, this is... I don't know what this is. It's F1 something something. On the Game Boy, original Game Boy. I'm playing it on a Game Boy Advance SP. I don't know if this is a Japanese import or what it is. All I know is it's a top-down racer with interesting steering, because the car, if you take your finger off the D-pad, just points up, so it's like self-centering so long as the center is up, which actually is quite easy, because up seems to be the main direction that the car will go in. It works. It's weird because there being no rotation, I think is technically impossible for this circuit to exist like this. It's just not possible. It's representing a circuit. No, actually it's not, is it? Oh yes it is. Do you know what I mean? You cannot go back to the start if the main direction is up unless there is rotation, and there is no rotation. But it doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's just quite fun to play in a very basic and primitive kind of way. Yay, look at that, I'm winning whilst talking. Granted, I am no doubt playing it in wuss mode, but you should expect that. Cool music. Obviously this would not be in colour in its original form. It would be super duper black and white. I don't know what the blurring would be like. I mean, I could feasibly play it on an original Game Boy. I have two of them and a Game Boy Pocket, but it's just much easier to film it using the SP. Yay and stuff. I don't know what it's called. F1 what? I don't read Japanese. Oh, are we going right back to... Oh dear, I think we're doing the same circuit again. I didn't really want to do that. Never mind. Just in case you weren't paying attention, you can see it all again. Whoops. I'm only pushing one button here and I'm not taking my finger off it at any point. That is the A button for accelerate. And the B button, conveniently, I imagine, is brake. Who'd have thunk it? Actually got the right kind of letters on the buttons, though I still find A button being on the right instead of the left to be completely weird, but that's a Japanese thing. I have been reliably informed. They go from right to left with things, writing, I guess, stuff like that, but their buttons go from right to left instead of left to right, because it's just weird over there, isn't it? My little mini map keeps sort of partially vanishing. Doesn't really matter, I'm not looking at it. I like the music. It sounds like something I recognise, but I don't know what. Oof. Eek. It's very simplistic. I remember arcade games that looked like this back in the very early day. I didn't really like them. I played some. I mean, I played electromechanical games that were like top down. F1 Super, whatever. 4 race, I don't know what that means. 1 race, 4 race, 8 race. What's that all about? I don't know. Canada, Mexico, France. Let's go to... Let's go to, yeah, Suzuka. Yay. This'll be magnificent. I had a go at Monaco earlier, and it was highly amusing because, well, Monaco's a street circuit. Ooh. its representation of streets was fascinating. It looked almost exactly like this, except with less grass, I guess. I don't actually remember. It was very twisty and stuff, but basically it looked very much like this. Not much like Monaco, in all honesty. Yeah, it's weird because though this is like uber simplistic, and I didn't much care for games like this in the arcades back in the day, I'm enjoying this. It's just fun. It's simple. Point the car in the right direction, try not to crash. Amusement. That's really all it's just plain amusing. There's no technological anything, you know, there's nothing fancy about this whatsoever. The music's quite nice, as I've said a couple of times already. I'm being slaughtered here. It's just amusing. It's certainly worth 5 minutes of your time. I've got a few Game Boy games that I'm going to be playing over the next few days. Someone on Hot UK Deals was selling a bundle of them for an adequate, reasonable, not too bad kind of price. And yeah, let's try that. Let's see what that does. We'll go to Brazil. Let's see what that number thing meant. I have no idea. Oh, was it the number of laps? Maybe? I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so myself. Because laps was no, it's not. I don't know what it was. Yeah, if you come across this somewhere nice and cheap, it's worth having. Again, I don't know if this is an import or not. Because is it just called F1? Or with that Japanesey writing, they don't normally put that on UK released games that I'm aware of, but I know nothing. Oof. But yes, I've got a few Game Boy games that I'm going to be playing over the coming days. Nothing. I've had a quick go at all of them just to make sure they work. None are as particularly spectacular. This actually is probably the most amusing of the bunch. One of them I find, well, one I had high hopes for but found to be absolutely terrible. You can expect to see that. I'm not telling you what it is, you're just going to have to keep watching. Watch this. What's the, oh bollocks. Watch this car go barreling off the track. Yeah, anyway, I think that will do for now. That is F1 something or other. I don't know what that did either. Yeah, F1 something or other Japanesey on the Game Boy. It's fun, it's amusing, it's worth a couple of quid, I would say. Okay, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up button. I upload videos daily, so go ahead and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. To all those who've already subscribed, I'd just like to say a great big thank you.